and views. Best of 5 games, double.
Okay.
Of course, we're waiting for Colin. Any day now. Or go back to the
Do you think it's possible for the ball to bounce out?
You did 4 knots.
And single.
Oh my god.
double.
His finger.
Out. One love. Side out, 1-all.
I love
Two, 1.
Go boys, my legs to the front left.
2-all. Three, 2.
Ali.
Side out, 3-all.
There's no belief in actually the fun No trust.
3-4.
So that.
4-all.
Didn't want you to have that one. Sorry.
Side out, 5-4. Side 5.
Yeah.
6-all.
She gets that word. Play word.
Seven, 6. No, 7-6. It's Ashley on the right.
Okay, thanks.
Eight, 6.
Stand your ground.
Slap. 8, 6. Side out, 7, 8.
But
8-all. Eight, 9, right side. Side out, 10, 8.
Total pro-am right there.
Slap. 11-9. Yeah, it's Ashley on the left. 12-9. Side out, 10-12.
Yeah, I wanted to speak to somebody who was Sweden. Like if I went for 2 seasons, and again, and then I became out of the base, I think like a couple hundred years afterwards. I think that came on the guys. But again, it became the same thing. Out.
Hetherington he was in the event with he goes playing. I was raised in
Out. One love. Start. Two love. Side out, 1-2. Two. Two, three. Side out, 4-2.
No, it's actually that was great news for.
wow.
4-3. Flat.
And then
4-3, left side.
didn't really well. Constant stuff. Yeah.
Side out, 4-all.
I think that's probably
Yeah.
take last cards actually until you start anything. I think I could it's not a double bounce, and then he calls his own double bounce. I'm like, oh, there's a double bounce now. Don't try to do that. The nice guy. Yeah. That was a perfect pickup.
Five.
Yeah, I don't know what to see. I can literally have to do those things a little bit so slow.
Slap. 7-5. Yes, slap. Yeah. 7-5. Side out, 6-7.
Okay, is he?
6-7.
But it's calling strings as well, Dave.
Seven all. Side out, 9-8. Nine, 8. 10-8. Out 2. 11-8.
Come on, Ashley, come on.
12-8. Out. 12-9. Side out, 10-12. Down. 12 all. experience himself. 13 all. Game ball. Side out, 14 all, game ball.
All right, crew, apologies for the lack of commentary up until now, but this has been an absolute cracker of a match, mate. What do you reckon?
Mate, absolute barn burner. I saw the end of that second game. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's
Bamba's got screaming on there. It's great. The intensity's got up there.
It's really cool. So, you know, for those of you who don't know, Big Ash on the left, this is kind of his first introduction to this kind of level of the game, and he's really holding his own well. I think the boys were expecting him to kind of fatigue a little bit earlier, and maybe make a few more errors, but he's playing some good squash.
Yeah, he's really solid. I mean, Ash has got a very solid singles background. He was a very, very highly ranked junior, and then had a great career at Rochester. So he's got that singles grit in him still.
Yeah.
And he's very competitive, as is Jim.
Oh, mate, and Jimbo's like... I like Freenic Jim Bamba. It's my favourite kind of Jim Bamba. And he's been all over the court. So at the moment, Buse... that's borderline stroke there.
Stroke ball there.
Buse is he's a little upset and he's a little he's not himself. And Colin West, who usually makes 0 errors in an entire tournament, has made a couple. So I think they're feeling the pressure here.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're the higher seed here, and like you said, Ash is a little inexperienced, so maybe they feel that they should be a little bit more in control, but we're not quite seeing that at the moment. Big Ash on that left ball is a big reacher he's got, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. And when he winds up, that ball is getting cracked. I mean, Colin cracks the ball as well. And again, you know, if we get maybe 20 odd pounds on Jim in the gym, he'd crack it a bit harder too. But he's sneaky. He can hit it pretty hard, and you know, Colin
he needs that. He's rapid.
Yeah. Colin with the back wall nick off the serve there to go 2-love up. Look, I reasonably expect this to go the full 5 at this point.
I think so as well. I think they're the more experienced team in blue here are going to have changed tactics a little bit, I think, and then we'll see that they're going to be using a lot of the court trying to get Ashley to move as much as possible here.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting though, like when you have such a big game where there was a big comeback and a giant 14-all point. Is that up there, Buse? It's hard to keep that intensity straight into the next game. So I hope the boys don't let it run away. And that was a great shot by Jim to kind of reel it back in up 2-1 here. Buse serving.
Yeah, and I would say I felt it a little bit yesterday. Another player that's kind of new to this sort of level. It's quite intimidating on there against a more experienced team.
Yeah, and when the ball moves around and it's
Lovely,
flying, it's a different game, right? So I thought you guys, played really well. Fenwick is brilliant over on the left. That's a stroke.
He's missed his sidewall there.
Yeah, and it was really high. So there's the boys in blue are definitely a bit uncomfortable. I think they're feeling a little bit of pressure because. I think everyone expected him to win this match somewhat comfortably with Ash's inexperience, but they've really made a match out of this, and it's great to see.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot to be said for Jim, and like this season, Jimmy is he's winning a lot of events and he's doing really well. His experience is only getting better and better. So
yeah, that was a great little scramble there. Did you see
I
that?
love that. It's a classic that scramble around the front. He loves it.
Here he goes again.
Yeah.
No, Bamba's playing some smart squash. There's a good drop from Buse. They're questioning some of the double bounces. It's a good effort. Yeah, he was real close actually. He's sneaky quick, isn't he, a little Bams?
Yeah, he's rapid.
Yeah, so
I'm going point for point here at the start of this game.
Look, we're at 3-all. I think again, if this goes tight in this game, I'm backing the guys in purple because I think they'll. I think the pressure might be a little too much for the Buse West team, but Bams, that's actually the first tin I've seen out of him for a little while.
He needs to be solid here for Ash.
Yeah. And Ash needs to just wind that big left hand up. It's so
the thing
big.
is that the court doesn't actually really benefit the fast hitters as much as other places.
Yeah, it's a strange court like that,
It's different.
right?
Like the angles are really nice and the court moves really well, but the just heat alone doesn't really do all the damage like it can at some places.
Yeah, that's true. Because some courts where the ball really rockets around.
I'm saying that Colin was actually smashing it yesterday.
Yeah, he can crush a pill. So yeah,
dirty nick on the serve there.
Yeah,
3-point lead to the team in blue.
2 of them now this game for Colin West on the back wall. Ash has got to just put his racket on that before it's got a chance to bounce. It's a bit of a rookie error, showing his inexperience there, and he'll learn from it.
So if you were the team in purple, would it just be as aggressive as possible, would you think, or would it try and manage it?
Oh, go Bams.
That's a good shot. Great shot. Lovely angle from Bruce there.
Yeah, look, I think they've got to stay aggressive. It's like I said to you guys yesterday, they're not going to defend their way out of this. If they're going to win it, they've got to win it by hitting the winners. So, but at the same time, they can't get impatient. If you start trying to crack winners when they're not there, you're going to find yourself in trouble. I can't believe he let that bounce again. Ashley!
Got to avoid that sort of goes.
Hit that, mate.
I'm sure Jimmy's going to be in his ear next time.
I hope so, although he'd need a step ladder. Buse.
Did he hit that?
Yeah, Buse has not been hitting his regular winners, and he's just
That's a lovely shot.
buried that in there. Yeah, he's usually got a really good forehand inside out there.
Yeah, it's usually danger zone, isn't it, for views?
He hasn't hit it well at all today.
Oh, top spin from
Lovely
Davis.
Top spin drop. Top
Squash.
spin drop. Okay, trouble.
And Bamba is happy to cover every part of this court.
A bit of pace there. Look, at 9-3 here, I think the boys are in a little bit of trouble. They either need to grind a couple of big points out here to get it back close, because I think, again, the boys in blue will get a bit nervous, but I'm guessing they might run away with this now. Why? Ashley, why did you leave that?
Jeff might have to step out the booth in between games.
I'm going to have a word to him. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to start telling him he's going to do push-ups every time the ball bounces off the serve.
I don't think Ash is doing many push-ups at the moment.
But when you got a wingspan like Kevin Durant, you got to use that and just start volleying some stuff, big man. Come on. All bands. Okay. Yeah, there's absolutely zero footwork going on from Ash. I think they should pretty much treat this as a recovery game.
Yeah, and he'll get back at it.
Come back hard.
There'll be a new ball after this game.
Is it because we got the commentary booth that it's fallen apart? Maybe.
Maybe. Commentator's curse. If we were stood outside back left, it would be fine.
That's where we were, and Ash was rolling off balls. That boast he hit at 14
filth,
was,
wasn't it?
oh my
Absolute
God.
filth.
And when you're the right ball player and you see him hit it, the instant it come off his racket, you just absolutely upset that it's going anywhere near the front wall. That's good. Yeah, Collins too quick for that, mate.
Yeah, I would say we could have two quickest on tour here with Colin and Bambi.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of guys who probably have a claim at that title. The next match up, we've got Matt Henderson and Kyle, who are both quite quick.
Yeah.
Colin's super fast around the court. He gets a lot of ball back.
Ash got a bit flat there.
Yeah, but speed helps in this game because when you can pick up a couple of extra balls per game and just make people hit that extra ball, it can often get you a few points. Here he is. That's his favourite. Yeah, they've tossed this one. So guys, we'll be back after after this game wins, and I think we'll see if the boys can turn this around and just get their they've given it up.
He's already at the door.
Yeah, they need to turn this around, come out with a bit of intensity. It is always tough after winning such a big game. 2-1 up. Yeah, I think we're going to 5.
I think you could be right, Jeff. Not
All right.
gonna lie.
See you in a minute. Go. All right, looks like we're back with a fresh pill here. So, yeah, Chris, what do you think of the new ball? Does it benefit anyone over anyone else, you
I
think?
think it's going to benefit the team in purple.
Okay.
We've got a couple of big forehands. Jimmy can give it a smack, and so can Ash. And I think it will, if it's moving quickly, it won't expose as much movement. So Ash might not have to cover quite as much court there, but Colin can crack it. So we'll see. The big serve's coming up first. Yeah.
At least he volleyed it.
Yeah, there we go. He listened.
Yeah, I think, look, it depends sometimes on what the new ball's like. That's a shocker.
Yeah.
You know, if the new ball's a bit of a rocket, it definitely helps. And often with a new ball, you know, before it gets spongy, it lays down off the angles, which, you know, if Jim's hitting his shots, could help him a little bit. So we'll see here. We'll see if Ash has got the ability to hold it together. That's actually a really good shot, Bams. And Buse was not expecting it at all. And he's picked it up late.
Good choice.
Longer arms required. Okay, 1-1. Oh no, that's we're doing it. Shocker. Ash on the train. He's got up there though.
Good.
Okay, here comes
Good
Frantic
reset.
Bamba. We didn't see much of Frantic Bamba last game.
Last game.
Look at that. God, he hits that hard and low. And,
Yours, Jim.
yeah, that's a great shot.
Great
Busey.
shot. Rolled that down the wall.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a great drop.
Lovely hand. Some
Little
Busey
hold.
there. Oh, big swing as well.
He
Nice.
tinned that in the second game when he did that, right? So that's
Bit of confidence back.
he needs
to
it
that
badly.
third game.
Right. So oh no, the big fella's looking a bit late on the ball a little bit, isn't he? We'll see if he can
Oh no.
do a bit of damage. He wants a let there because he was going to put it in Busey's back, which no one wants to see. Well, maybe a few people want to see it, but
I know you do, Jeff. I know you're a fan of the tag.
I love a good bruise. It's nice, right?
I think I've been told several times it's not a proper game until someone gets drilled.
Yeah, love that. Oh, that's a great shot for Amber. Oh, he's lucky it sat up. Colin's such a good defensive player.
Oh, that's very, very smart from Hughes.
Yeah.
Side out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Ash is nowhere near that. He's got to get up and just take that in the back of the leg. Like,
Yeah.
what does he value more, winning or his calf? Stop letting it bounce, Ashley.
Come on, Ash. Not getting enough length on that side at all.
Yeah, you've got to push Colin back. As Colin's doing a great job of pushing him back, right?
Yeah, very much so. All that needs to go round. I found yesterday that when we managed to get the two of them to the door, there was a bit of indecision from Buse and West. You've got something good, but when they're in their rhythm, they're quite a hard team to break down.
Yeah, very much so. So Bamba with an uncharacteristic racket error there, just off the side wall. You know, I think it can be tough when you're in Bamba's position here because, you know, he's expected to do a lot with every time he gets the ball. And oh, he's like that.
Just
He's
like
just
that, yeah.
buried that. Love that on the replay. Great angle.
And sometimes it is hard from the right wall
Yeah, it is
to change a match.
It is tough. But, you know, Bams has done a great job of it so far. Look out, get forward. He's lucky Buse missed that. I think he's just got to start taking those
It's
off.
authentic from Jim, so we like.
Okay, watch out. Here we
Sure.
go.
I like that.
Yeah, Jim's done a good defensive job there. Colin with an absolute
Oh, it's a
smacker.
good line from Jimmy.
And look, that's 2 errors. Colin,
Didn't move his feet.
yeah, he doesn't usually do that, right? Like, he's usually great to the ball. As they say, if you don't get your foot to the pitch of the ball, you
I
can't
imagine
expect
there was a
to.
nice grunt on that serve. Clive Leach style.
We can't hear it. Oh, the only difference was he didn't hit it as a fault,
Oh, yeah.
which is Leach's favourite thing in the world to do.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Every time.
Here's Bamba at his best. Bang! Okay. Oh,
Oh, actually, I like that.
yeah. So a little bit of mayhem, which definitely suits the boys in purple, but a good job of resetting there out of Colin. We're back to it again. He's a bit out of position, but he's back in now. So it's nice to see Colin playing a few off the back wall. Oh,
did he
Bamba
get that through?
going through. Yeah, he threaded the needle with that one. Here goes Busey with a full wind up.
I'm just going to give it a smack on that backhand.
I like that Ash has just planted himself way up the front, and it's paid off because he's had a chance to dig that into the nick.
Yeah.
Wasn't perfect, but Colin just couldn't quite get it there. Colin's called 2 of his own balls down, one of which I thought was up. He's such an honest bloke.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Oh!
Oh, we nearly did him
Ooh,
there.
that almost got him. That's a great serve, that front wall angle. Colin
Horrible
does
to deal
stand.
with.
Yeah, he stands a long way forward, so it's actually probably a pretty good strategy, right? Oh, here comes the big winder.
Wow, he smashed that.
Oh, here he is again. Wow.
He has cleaned that out twice.
So the boys are back in this now at 5-all, and I really like that angle from Ash straight into Collins.
Lovely.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Piers. That was a fault.
Even though it's a little drop shot.
Put that in the nick. Here we go. I think we've got a couple of really big points here, because if the boys in purple can make this really close, it's going to get real tense out there for the higher seeds. Shot Bams. Here goes frantic Bamba.
Love that.
He's just running everywhere. Ash holding on. Smack it, big fella. There it is.
Give it some. It's good. And I feel like Bamba actually prefers to be going a bit more like 1,000,000 miles an hour rather than slow still.
It suits him.
Yeah, he loves it.
Did that go up then from Ash?
5-all.
God, he chops down on that ball with that ginormous wingspan. So we're at 5-all here, and this is a tight 4th game, I think.
Could get a little twitchy for the team in blue if they play a couple of solid rallies here. We don't want to let Ash and Jimmy hit too many winners, but they're coming out this 4th game really well.
They've come out real well.
Really well, reset really nicely. And Jim is running around everywhere. He's
think
got every floorboard so far.
every single one.
Yeah.
I think one of the challenges they're going to have is,
Razzle there.
if there's an error or two, a racket error from, Buse or West,
Yeah.
it's going to. Oh wow, he almost scraped that across.
Got there as well.
Big man. Westy was nowhere then too, was he?
Yeah, I think he counted him out.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing on his heels, but yeah, that's a lost opportunity there from the big man. Bam's having a little word to him, trying to get him up. I mean, the fact that if he wins this game, he doesn't have to play a 5th is probably pretty good news for him there. But
Yeah.
that's tired man movement there.
It's a long way up to the front.
Ash probably lacking in court sprints over the last couple of months.
Well, he did play at the R&T and had to play from the first round of qualifying. I think he played 5 matches in 2 days.
There was a lot of squash.
Yeah, I think he's probably still a bit sore from that, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they got the lucky loser.
They got the lucky loser
So they had
and
someone,
won first
yeah,
round.
they had someone pull out of the draw. They lost their last round of qualifying to myself and Dave, and then they got the lucky loser and went through and won their first
Yeah,
round
it's
match, which is cool to see. So,
But he was dipping in and out the office. He was taking his squash clothes off, putting his suit back on.
I hope no one in his office is watching, because
He got the work done.
He got the work done.
That's what I understood.
and that's all that really matters, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great asset for a business to have someone like Ashley Davis, I'm sure.
Now, what happened here? Did this go in? No way. If that went in, that's insane, because that went between Bamba's
Do we
legs.
do SDA shot of the month? Because that could be it.
That could be the one. Although that winner at 14-all from Ash was the big blows.
Yeah,
That was
a contender there.
it's a high pressure.
I think we've seen a few absolute outrageous shots this tournament from everyone.
There's another reverse.
Lovely
Okay,
ball,
Ash is
Davis.
getting pumped here.
That's where he needs to be. 2 foot in front of the red line
Yeah.
and drill it.
Yeah, 7-all. It's going to take a big effort. I'm nervous for him. Here's a grunt serve.
Yeah. Oh, what's he asking for?
It wasn't close.
I'm not
Jim's
sure there.
not sure either.
Is
Looks
he
all right
second
from
serving?
We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like a second serve.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
We've talked a little bit. That's
Great
brilliant.
spot.
We've talked a little bit about Ash getting a bit fatigued, but Buse is looking a bit fatigued here as well. Like his fitness is looking a bit suspect to me in this point in the game. So hopefully he can hold it together here.
Well, our match yesterday was probably an hour and a half.
Huge.
And we tried to get everyone to do a bit of work on there, so it's going to definitely pay part of it. And Ash and Jim managed to get off in 3 yesterday, so it's going to all come into it.
That's a great
It's a
Yorker.
good spot. Yeah.
Right on the toes. 8-all.
It's twitchy.
It's really twitchy out there.
I think no one wants to make an error now. We're going to see a couple of rallies of bash ball.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Great angle.
Who's going to hit it harder?
Buse
Go on.
defending really well.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's good squash from Jim. He just got Buse to pop it up. He hit it on his right hip and then stepped inside, played that reverse, and 9-8 is a formidable position for this team. I think they're going to be a bit tricky to handle from here on out. Jim with his tail up. And Ash hopefully thinking, if I win this game, I don't have to play a fifth, I can have a rest. Wow, he's just leaned that down the wall, and it was tight.
Open the shoulders, show him the other side. Beautiful from Dashley there.
Yeah, he's got the ability with big open hips to just crunch that pill down the wall.
He's got a very deceptive swing.
Oh my God. And it also hurt. There we go, Buse. He needs a bit more of this, Buse, because he's good at those. But he's got to produce them at the right time, and I think down 10-8 is the right time. 9-10. This is, I think, a rather large point.
There you go again there, Buse.
So Ash with
a little roll.
Bit of an error there, just putting that straight onto Buse's racket.
I think a little bit of an experience of like when someone nails that serve and you put it right on their racket.
Yeah, I think you got to go whirly bird around there to get yourself back in position.
Yeah, cause some chaos.
As you see Jim do there off a good serve, right? That's the
little
difference.
bit of experience.
Good dodge there, Buse.
I said Jimmy's only 26.
Is he?
Yeah, 27 maybe, but he's been on the tour for 7 years, I think.
He's an experienced kid. Yeah, I mean, he spent a bit of time up in Greenwich playing quite a lot of doubles, and
yeah, Steve always gets them out to play all the pros.
And Shafi, I mean, doesn't hit the hardest ball, but God, he knows how to push it around that court. He's one of the smartest players I've ever seen. I learn a lot off Shafi in my days.
Good.
Love the guy.
And now Jimmy's at the Heights Casino, which is a big doubles community.
Huge.
And it's a different court. Again there, it's a different one for us.
Yeah, well, and it's got the, that's a great cross.
Good choice, Jimmy.
Oh, and he's just ripped the reverse. What a great ball, Ash.
He's hit that hard as well. Oh, Ashley
Little
Davis.
inside out. Little inside out.
One for the highlight reel. That's lovely.
Buse trapped. I mean, 11-10.
Yeah, good. Use some angle. Good lad.
Okay.
Problem.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Bamber's over there, ready to go though. So Bamber's
isn't he?
Yeah, he switched on.
He doesn't like losing, Jimmy. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's great to see. That's
we like that.
Good moving around.
Careful. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been amazing. And look at
if he's done that intentionally, that's brilliant.
Busy's having a bit of a laugh there, but I don't know about the racket drop. I'm a bit concerned about his emotional state at this point. Is he? You know, he's got to stay in control here if he wants to.
I'm not sure you would have pulled out of that one, Jeff.
Well, I don't know that Ash deserved anyone to pull out of it because he put himself in a crappy position. He's got to take one.
Great get, Jimmy. Scampering around.
Get up, Ash. You don't let your partner run that far and then
stand still.
Watch.
It's actually a lovely touch from Colin there.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful backhand drop, Colin. He's really nice over there. I think the best backhand drop on the right wall is probably Scott Arnold, and Colin's a real close second.
Yeah, Scott is outrageous. He hit a couple of worldies yesterday.
Oh, there's a Nick Boast.
Oh, Ashley.
Davies.
Oh, the team in blue are going to be twitchy now.
I think so.
Very twitchy.
I think the team in purple here, the two Englishmen, they really just need an error out of them, and then a winner or two, and I think this is over. But if this goes to 5, what's your call? If we go to 5, do you think blue team runs away?
Yeah, I do. That's not let.
I think he didn't have a swing. Buse doesn't like it.
Buse is not happy there.
I think his elbow was on Buse's shoulder.
I think with a little bit more experience, that racket prep will change from Ash.
Well, and he kind of had the opportunity then to step back into him and just chip in a short ball and put up a bit of a screen, which I'd love to see. And when you're rocking a solid 250, you can put the block on.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
It's what the crowd wants to see.
What we all want to see.
All right, here we go. This is big points.
Are we calling error or winner?
Error.
What a spot.
Bams,
Another Yorker.
13-11, I think.
Oh, he's nailed him there.
This is a long way back for the team in blue, don't you think?
They did this to us yesterday, though, I will say. We were 13-11 up in the 5th game when they went through.
Yeah.
But Jimmy knows what he's doing. He's been here a few times before.
He's been here quite a few times, so he does really have that big game experience.
He knows what he's doing.
I feel like if he gets an opening, he's going to slot it in there. Oh,
Problem.
oh
Ooh,
no, that's
just-
a bit of a tactical error there from
Everyone's getting a bit. Oh, it's getting frantic on there.
cross.
Problem.
That's a great
Well,
cross.
Jimmy.
I
he
love
knows
that
what
from
he's
Jim.
doing.
Get it, Ash.
Go on,
Oh,
Ash.
this is brilliant.
Ashley's. He's
up.
covering all the court now.
This is the most running Ash has
Go on,
done
Jimmy. Great rally.
since the pandemic.
Oh, he's
here he
gone
is.
for it.
He's nailed
Oh.
it. We're at 14-11. This is brilliant squash.
That's filth.
Ash threading
Did
the
you
needle.
See Bamba's face there? That's what we like to see. Oh, that's magical from
I
Davis.
mean, this is nerve-wracking for the team in
I think we're
blue.
going to see a winner to finish this off.
Okay.
Bang.
I reckon.
Oh, Tweeny.
Oh, that's down.
Oh.
That's down, Ash.
It's a bit casual, that, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he's got to really focus here because if they get back to 14-all and they lose this, I think the fifth game's
It's gone.
It's done, right? So they
need a big
really
point
need to
here,
pull
boys.
this off. Ash needs to lock in and really switch on. There's the big wind up, and again,
Oh.
I would not be putting it on the big man's racket.
No, that's not my tactic.
Hughes is smacking the ball.
Jimmy is running around.
The Jim Scamper
He loves it.
loves it. Here it is. Oh, he's got it!
Yeah.
And that is the match. That
Wow.
is some
He's
brilliant
finished
squash.
that lovely. Oh.
Which is what he should have done that
Yeah.
last point, right? And he stepped back into him, ripped
a
it in
match.
there, and that's a ginormous win from the Englishman. We're super impressed with that.
Seriously impressive.
I would not have bet on that to start this.
No, I think Jimmy done very well there to help Ash through that, especially after the third game.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was brilliant. So
Great
I think
performance,
we've
boys.
seen a really great first semi-final there that could have been a three-lover. And instead, we've seen a brilliant match, and I think our next one's going to be a good one as well.
Good, yeah.
We might see a few bruises like this. This is the kind of bruising we want to see out there. That's a taking one on the arm.
Yeah. Hopefully we got thanks for that.
Can't wait to see
Colin
it.
actually got in his back. Got my backswinger there in there as well.
Ooh,
Lovely.
Love it. So great match to start here in Buffalo. We've got another semi-final coming your way. We'll see you back in about 10 minutes. That was amazing.
Take your fleet data to the next level. Expand your business capabilities. With hundreds of solutions available, like dash cams and asset trackers, Geotab's marketplace gives you the flexibility to address your fleet's needs as they evolve. Simplify or automate processes with software integration. Our partners are your partners too, which is why all solutions are carefully vetted to ensure the best quality products for your fleet. Find the right tools for you. Marketplace makes it easy to find the right solution to fit your needs. Check out Marketplace today to search and compare features for your fleet. Get more, do more with Geotab.
Yes, welcome back. We're about to kick off the second semi-final here, and man, this one's going to be really, really interesting because I think on paper, you look at the very experienced multiple tournament winners Scott Arnold and John Russell, who are two of the best in the game, as a shoe-in to win this against a young Matt Henderson who normally would play the right but is over on the left, which he'll still be dangerous over there, and Kyle Martino, who's only ever really done well in some big tournaments with John Russell on the other wall, and so that's the way the form guide would go. But you know, as we saw in the last match, JR's groin is really not well, and he's not moving. Look, let's face it, JR's not winning the fastest bloke on the court title at any point in time, but with this busted...
Winning the best hands, though, isn't it?
Best hands, easy.
Yeah.
But with this busted groin, it's going to be a real ask, and I think we're going to see some really creative doubles here, don't you?
Yeah, I think we're going to see it. Tactically, Scott and JR are going to be thinking quite a lot here, and yesterday they went 2-love down, and then Scott started covering a lot more court.
Yeah.
And they went through. But then we're going to see Kyle and Matt are going to really want to take this on, try and get a big scalp against a big team. So it's going to be an interesting one to watch. What do you think? What's your prediction there, Jeff?
Well, look, if I was coaching Kyle and Matt, which I'm not, I'd probably encourage them to be super patient and try and really keep the ball down the back of the court, because the longer this match goes, the more it'll play into their hands. And try and avoid the temptation to just hit balls to John just because he's not great. I think if they just play good doubles and don't give any openings, it's going to really make a difference. So I think. I tell you what, after that last game, I'm going to make a prediction. I predict the team in white pulls off a magical run, and we see two blokes on the left for the next game that, could probably put a dent in the court if they fell over, because there's a lot of left wall power over there if the final goes that way. So here we go. Away, JR. God, he's beautiful. Good God, Matty's got wheels.
Speed there.
Oh my God. JR probably called that over. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what I love about Matty, is he's actually got some good winners on him too, right?
Player.
He can chop it in there. So JR's never getting anywhere near that with his groin the way it is. So, and that's a good job. JR's moving a little better than yesterday though. I don't know what he got up to last night. Maybe he got a massage. Probably went to bed early and took care of his body. But he seems to be moving a bit better.
Yeah, for the first two rallies, we'll see how the duration goes.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. How much of a factor will it be that Kyle and JR played a tournament together and they know each other's game a little bit? Will that benefit? I think that'll benefit JR a little bit more than Kyle.
Yeah, I do too, because I think JR might be able to get in young Kyle's head a little bit. And just know where he lacks a bit of confidence. So Scotty Arnold getting beaten down the right wall, that's not going to happen often. I think Scotty just needs to wake up.
They're not the fastest starters, this team, generally.
No, they're not. They're definitely not. But I think, like... Oh, and see, that coming back is what Kyle and Matty just need to be happy to do all day. Like, Scotty's hit a brilliant reverse. He'll probably hit another. No, he's teed that up. And they've just got to keep getting it back, right? And I think they can. They got the wheels, they got the fitness. Although Hendo just had a massive 5-set pro-am match.
I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's got plenty in him. He's only young. So this is the kind of... Oh, I don't know how that's missed everyone. Scotty's going to tee this up. JR.
Oh, that's yours.
Oh no.
Bit of miscommunication there from Team in White.
Yeah, I actually did have a chat to young Matty just before the game. I said I think JR may struggle to reach up really high over and over again just with that groin, but JR's so bloody good up there, right?
Can't write him off.
No.
So the Team in Black have got a little lead to get started at 4-1 here.
Yeah. Again, not the fastest starters, and they do know how to mount a comeback. And Scotty's got the ability to just hit some lights out winners. There's JR on that inside out forehand.
With the backboard on the sidewalk.
Kyle Martino.
Oh, no.
I don't think that was. I think that was a trip more than anything. Yeah.
central referee's enjoying that one.
Understandably so. That's you know,
That's 4-2.
JR,
Sure
the
he's
athlete
smiling.
that he is, he's got a great sense of
Nope,
humour.
second. Matt.
He's asking for a
Sorry,
let there.
side out 2-4.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so yeah, he's not off to the greatest start, but 2-4 is a good place for him to be. So that must have been down. There's JR, and here's Scotty on the cover.
Cover in.
God, good get, Scotty.
Just been watching Bamba all this court coverage.
Yeah. Bambo, Jim Scamper. It was unbelievable. He'll go down as one for the ages. We'll see if JR and Scotty have got in
That
them.
is filth.
That's a great backhand drop. I did call that in that last match,
did
that
say
the best backhand drop on the right belongs to Scott Arnold. But you know, the beauty is, you know, Ash hit that absolute ripped screamer boast nick winner. And I think JR's got that in him as well, and I'd love to see it. Look at Scotty Arnold. Okay, this is the team. This is what they do.
It's such a clean ball.
This is what they do. So I think the boys in black, if this gets really tight towards the end of... Is that black or green? I can't really see, mate. But I think if
not
it-
white.
it's not white. If this gets tight, I think they might be in a bit of trouble because, you know, the experience tends to shine through. So, all right, here we go. JR pushing the ball to the back, just defending nicely. Scotty Arnold
Yeah.
with a bit of a
Nice shot from
lumber up
Kyle.
the front, but Kyle's, yeah,
Nice touch.
he's pushed that in nicely.
4-5.
4-5. All right. Oh, no crossing from Arno. Oh,
It wasn't the cleanest of hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
but it seemed to work. He's got to watch that because you put that on Scotty's racket and he knows how to bury it, but luckily Martino could make it work. Oh, it's a good scramble from Scotty. I mean, I know Scotty's moving a little bit slow, but he was a brilliant singles player, and even as a great singles player, he was not the fastest bloke around the court, but he reads the game so well and knows where to be. Kyle with a great drop shot
Side
there.
out
Lovely touch from
6-4.
Kyle.
Well, he did a good job of backing Scotty out because Scotty kind of had to step back to cover the deeper ball, and you know, he shortened that swing up at the last second. Oh, that's a great get. Oh, see, this is the defending that is going to get him through this match if they can make it. Oh, Matty. He tried to hit a side front there.
6-5.
We heard you, Susie. He tried to hit a side front. It didn't work out. It's cost him. They do not want this to be tight. They need to get a bit of a lead. Look at Arnold. Scamper. Get it, mate.
Flying round.
Bit of contact. JR with the ball through the middle. He's putting a lot of balls just straight on the racket, which you don't see often. I didn't see that. Did
What did we
Scotty
get
put
there?
that up? It's his favourite.
7-5.
That was...
Quite low, actually.
I think that was sidewall, wall, floor, camera box. Probably not his best shot.
Yeah, not one for the highlight reel.
It's all right. We'll
I'm
save
sure
it
he'll
for
hit
later.
plenty of good ones to make up for it.
Oh, there's
That's
the JR flick. Trouble. This court's
Trouble.
not super fast. Martino defending well, though. And look out, Matty could really crack one here.
Scott.
Stayed in it.
Scott's again.
Cole's overhit that a little, but it stayed in. And JR.
Done.
And he put a little hip into that as well. Made Matt go the long way around, and it is a long way.
Yeah, he
Side out
wasn't budging there, was
6-7.
he? No.
He's had to circumnavigate the court to get over to that, and it's bounced twice, no luck. Oh, a bit of a reverse off the serve attempt. I don't know if that's psychologically what you want to do. He's going to ask for a let, but I wouldn't give it to him. Would you?
I don't think so.
Buse, would you give it? No, Buse says no's as well.
It's 4 no lets in here.
Okay, all right. We all know Bams wouldn't either, but, you know.
But only for himself.
We do have the two boys in here in the commentary booth watching with us, which will get a bit of
sure.
expert opinion.
Get him.
Ooh. Oh, Kyle. Oh, that's the JR wrist flick. Oh, that's a good squash from Kyle Martino.
Took that
He's
in
got
nicely.
himself a nice volley drop there.
Lovely.
Good technique. Open the face.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I like some good tackers on the double. JR with the flick. Oh. And that worked out well. I don't think they meant it.
It's always good when that happens.
Matty was having a full swing.
Yeah, JR was reading the big forehand there.
I think JR was just hoping to God no one hit the ball at the front of the court so he didn't have to run. But 9-6. Okay, we got 2 big points here because I think 9-8 versus 11-6 are 2 very different options, and it'll really determine how this first game goes. I don't know if the boys in white lose the first, how much digging they'll want to do to stay in this. God, Scott hits that well. He's just good racket prep.
It's like it's one of those things, they're trying to expose the front of the court, but if you leave it loose, they're just going to bury it.
Yeah, you can't leave that out there for Scotty Arno. He's too good.
Wow.
And here we go. So 2 quick points, and we're at 8-9. And I think if the boys in darker colours are not nervous, they bloody well should be, because we've got 2 very experienced guys here. JR sucked the belly in there to get out of the way, and Kyle's had a crack. All right, JR, bring it in. I mean, personally, I kind of want to see a big 5-set barn burner with the team in white pulling some magic out.
Put that in.
Maddie's
See that?
played it. I think it's down.
Down.
I think it's down. His feet weren't set. He's reaching.
And that's made it 9-all from 6-9
And all of a sudden
up.
we're 9-all.
A little bit of inexperience showing there from
Yeah.
the non-white team. Oh, Kyle on the floor.
Oh, he got lucky that
Yeah,
set
that was
up.
going.
That's
Wow, that's
Scotty
lovely.
Arnold. There's that backhand drop. That's why he's won so many tournaments, right? He's just got the ability to put that in there. So from a 9-6 to 10-9 down, that's an issue.
Another error.
11-9. I would see the white team running away with this first game. What do you think, Lonnie?
Yeah, I think so.
Out.
I think it's tough for Matt. I think not being a left wall specialist as such, I think he's making a couple of poor choices, which he will hopefully have a word.
7-10.
And Kyle's just buried a good one off the serve there, though, to keep him in this. So I wouldn't
Count them out quite yet.
JR's not singing yet, but it's still going. Oh, middle ball. Kyle with the reverse. It's overhit. Scotty not happy with himself there.
Oh dear.
I don't know if blasting the ball at JR is going to get you much love, because
No, it
he's
doesn't
got
really work.
some of the best hands around.
He actually prefers it to come out in faster.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have to move.
He puts it away. With
Look
the pace
out.
on the ball. Oh, it's a good line.
And here's the shot. Oh, Kyle,
Kyle a little
staggering.
bit.
JR, look at that.
Fast pace.
It's tight, yeah, but JR defensively is just rock solid. Trouble. Oh, he just plays that a little bit later.
Oh,
he
the
sold
shoulders have
Matty,
gone.
but
Yeah, just caught the sidewall.
yeah. And look out.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Uncharacteristic from JR. Big wide opening.
Side out.
Doesn't miss them very often.
Yeah, but here we are at 11-all. Big points. Big points.
We're here for.
Oh, Kyle with the look away. I don't know what that was about, Kyle.
That is
JR.
textbook JR.
I love that, right? It's, 3 walls. It's not
Dirty.
dancing.
And you know it's happening.
Oh,
It's
and there's
brutal.
nothing you can
Nothing
do
you
about
can do
it.
about it. Oh, he hits that ball straight so well, Scotty.
Oh, his line hitting is just
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. Yeah, it always has been. It's what he does well. Alright, here's JR. He's still moving around the court, all right. He's getting
He
to some
hasn't,
balls.
hasn't pulled out of any movement yet. He must be
Yeah.
feeling alright.
I'm worried that he could get himself into a position where he just hurts himself a little. JR. And Barry.
Oh, Tweeny. Bit of razzle dazzle from Kyle there.
This is a big
Good rally.
Big rally.
Oh, it's
Kyle.
nice. Oh.
Oh no!
Good spot, Kyle.
Right outside off stump, and that's done him for pace. He's,
Good choice.
it's a
from Kyle.
great ball.
Very good
great
choice.
ball. Good line of length.
12-all.
Wow, we're getting in crunch time here. 12-all.
I'm impressed with the youngsters hanging on here. This is good to see.
Big point. Let's see what we got.
I think we're going to see a pretty good point. Hopefully we can keep. Oh,
That is
Scotty.
absolute filth.
My
13-12.
God, man.
How does he get that?
Oh, it was down. It was down.
Oh, down.
That's unfortunate. He usually drills that. Or it's actually going to start encouraging the young fella to stand in front of that. Oh, there you go.
That's the one.
That's a
someone hits the ball
JR one
faster,
too, right?
yeah.
He hits it down the back in the middle. The guy plays it straight back
Right
to
on
him.
his
He
back.
just steps across, reverse. 13 all, unlucky for some. Let's see what comes. All right, Maddie, you're going to have to stay really solid here. I like that option, though, because JR's not going to kill you from back there. That's a no-let.
Very soft.
Maddie! Someone's got to put racket on that.
13, game ball.
Okay, what's happened here?
Straight in.
Error winner. Scotty.
JR's.
No, JR's not
Good
getting
touch.
to that.
14 all. Let's
I'd
get
love
chaos.
I'd love to see a
14
dive
all,
from
game
JR.
ball.
Who they serving to? Oh, Maddie.
I think Scott Arnold
Oh,
with it.
no. He's put it in the wrong spot, and now JR's on the attack. Defensive from Martino's been great. Oh, that's trouble, but JR's cleared it. Maddie's had a full swing. Yeah. Oh, Scotty.
Oh,
That's why he's the man, right? He's just stepped back onto that, put it in the nick, and Scotty Arnold. All right, 15-14. That's what the crowd came to see, right?
what they came to see.
Tell you what.
Experience win the first game.
Yeah, I tell you what, the Buffalo Club here, the crew have been incredible. They've put on such a good show this weekend, and I'm glad they've got some great matches out of it because it's been brilliant to watch. So
Yeah, it's one of our favourite tournaments on the tour.
brilliant. We'll see you back in a minute or so.
So we're in for the second game here after a really good first game. We've had a little switch on the commentary team. Jeff Osborne is currently trying to stretch out some cramp from Pro-Am, but we are joined by the first semi-finalist, Mr. Jim Bangler.
Brilliant, Chris.
Oh, living the dream. Couldn't be in a better place. Good win earlier, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, solid stuff. I love the grunts on there. That's what we came to see.
Yeah, I got to get my big boy going over there.
I like it. Going to fire him up, and it fired him up, definitely. So we've got 15-14 to the, we'll call them experience.
Yep.
So it was a really good first game. What do you think we're going to see in this game here, Jim?
I didn't catch the first one, so I'm going to have to ask your opinion for what happened. Let me ease into this.
Ease into it. That's not a problem. I can ease you in. Oh, we saw a lot of winners from Scotty. But I mean, it was very good, like good play. Like
Carl's good at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Absolute.
When
film.
Carl's hot, Carl's got that shot.
That's lovely. 2 quick points for the.
Standard.
And that's Scott Arnold saying I can get to. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Scott seems he seems in the groove at the end of that last game in here.
He hit a few absolute beauties, to be fair. So like, when you're playing, if you were to play this team of JR and Scotty, what would you be thinking game plan wise? Obviously very experienced and we put the ball on their rackets, but
Well, so no matter where they are on the court, they have 10 different options.
Yeah.
So the positioning is doubles is all about positioning, but it's even more important when you're playing the the top team more or less on the tour. Yeah. So they both can turn and hit that winner, that reverse from the back.
He read that so well. He was almost there too.
No, that's the right position.
Yeah.
You got to be on the wall.
Tell you what, you say positioning comes up.
Bang.
Oh, yeah, that's a legendary crossover.
From the right wall move to the left.
That was absolutely textbook. Took Buse's inside out away.
I think that's probably the first time a right wall has ever gone over to the left, just to fix the positioning of the team.
It looked like you belonged there as well.
No, I don't have a back end.
At least you're honest. JR only hits full hands.
I like this from the team in black. Anything around the middle, I'd be looking for those like counter angles as much as possible, especially either side. It doesn't matter because team in white from the middle to the back are just going to outplay the team in black.
Yep.
But if the team in black can start opening it up and get it fast, a lot of counter punching, that's when they're going to be good.
Kyle all over, that's lovely. Feeding that in today.
Yeah. Ride the wave. Keep going.
Keep going. Don't question it. Just go. Yeah, the youthful team, we can call them, running away a little bit. 6-1, first 3 points. Let's see what the team in white here do.
JR's moving much better today.
Much better, actually. Like yesterday, he pulled out a lot of lunges.
Yeah.
He's got his calf sleeve
Yeah,
on,
I
so
see
it must
that.
be doing it. It must be the magic.
I heard he had a massage too last night. What was it, a 9 p.m. early night and a massage?
I didn't see him, to be fair.
2-7.
Boys just right.
Oof. Down right.
Error from JR.
Side out 8-2.
8-2.
They might be implementing the same tactic we used in the third, the old rest game.
Yeah, we saw that one actually. I think I saw you have a word at 10-3, but let's get off. I think we've got 2 rallies, and that conversation might happen here.
The thing is, in doubles, if you got 2 fit guys, and you want to stay tough here. JR and Scott can definitely turn this back around.
Yeah, we've seen so many matches on the tour that someone can have a big lead and they turn it around.
Oh, good angle.
Oh, that's a great shot from
Good for Kyle. Good.
Some winners today.
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
just mid-court from Scott.
Yeah.
I think Scott's not, giving, Kyle enough respect with the length. He's got to make sure he hits his targets, because when Kyle's hot, he's a quality player.
The first game, Scott's length was a lot better.
Yep.
Was that an error from Scott?
Rest game.
Yeah. Off and on. Extend that mid-game break.
Just imagine if the team in black took the first game. Oh, Kyle, keep going. Oh, done.
Kyle's drilling winners here.
Yep. Yeah, maybe the team in white might want to rethink their tactics for the third game.
Oh,
it's a shootout.
That was nice too. Yeah, Scott's had enough of him hitting all the winners.
You can hit that, Chris. That's one of yours, mate.
Well, I tried it yesterday and put it on the floor. So.
The tomahawk.
Yeah. Big swing, elbow in the ceiling, floor. Yes. You don't try, you don't get.
Yeah, I don't try. Oh. That's good from Kyle. I like that.
Very smart.
Very good. Matty.
Jeff alluded to it
What is that?
earlier in the game. They're putting JR quite high on the swing, get him stretching up as much as possible.
Yeah. Oh, good angle. Matt's got to get. Matt's a great mover. He's got to be on that. It's great from Kyle, but
oh no!
I hope he's all right.
Slip. Is he all right?
God. Oh.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Good.
End of the season injury. That would have been.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that shot. Good reset. Kyle?
In?
No.
That little bit too. Hey, well, he's hit enough winners to make that all right. But we're at 12-5 to Martino and Henderson here.
Yeah, I think they just need to stay aggressive. Keep you to beat a team like this, you have to hit your shots.
Yep.
You can't just
You won't defend your way
outplay
out of
them.
this.
Yeah. So they're doing great. I think they should just Keep
Go.
doing exactly that. Get them hitting from the glass just once even, and then as soon as that opportunity comes, I think they just put it in.
Yeah.
And then look to counter.
Because the problem is you don't want either of these boys in white to get hot.
Yeah.
Because they could stream off. Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh, positioning though. See that? Not the quickest, but
just one step, touch across.
yeah, positioning.
That's where a Bamba cross would have been great. help the boy out.
Good spot. Good spot from Kyle.
I feel like even if the team in white lose this game, which it looks like it will, if they get a couple of good rallies in,
yeah,
they'll be all set for the third. Oh, I always like that one. You're on the knee lob.
Yeah.
The volley lob, it always looks good. Feels nice at the time.
Yeah. Or you show the cross. Oh, great angle.
He hits that so well.
Kyle's overhit that. You got to make sure it's a 2-wall. When you go back round, when Kyle goes back round for that little boast, it has to be a 2-wall.
Yeah,
but people always overhit that.
It's a tough shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a poke.
And at the time, it's such a good idea, but it just doesn't help you out.
Oh, yeah, good. Well done from Matty.
Yeah, good work.
In. Good Kyle. He's got to do that. He's got to go for it. He didn't hit it perfectly, but it's a shot.
So it's nice to see quite a nice young crowd on the tour this weekend. We've got a nice mix of youth and experience.
Yep. A lot of good players.
Yeah.
You know, like yourself and Fenwick coming through.
A lot of new guys. Like Lockie's doing really well. He's had a couple of good tours.
Lockie, Tor.
Yeah, Tor, Ricky.
Tice.
Yeah, they're all doing really well. It's good to see.
Good Ash. He's in his first final.
Oh, no.
Nice shot. Beautiful. Beautiful roll.
Side out. Sorry. I didn't think so.
It was good.
JR's having a little chat. If you needed a minute.
13-8.
13-8 here. I'd like to see Matt volley that.
Yeah. Level's tough for what it used to, isn't it?
Yeah, can't play it.
Leave that to everyone else.
Let's get a big lefty. Stand on the red line.
A whip. 2 feet off the ground.
Oh, damn.
Well done.
He's feeling himself today.
Wrapping the winners off here, Kyle. Yeah. Turn this into a good match.
Love that angle.
I like that angle.
Game 15 and game 1 all.
So we've got 1-1 here. The youth taking their second
Yeah.
game.
It's a big opportunity for the boys, so for the young guys. So let's see if they can have a good start in the third.
Yeah, we'll be back for the third game.
Did you know that for every hour a vehicle idles, it burns through 1 gallon of fuel? Every minute your vehicles are active adds up, so make them count. Optimize your driver's routes, create rules and report on fuel and vehicle usage, avoid breakdowns and expensive towing costs with low battery and engine alerts that flag issues in advance. Create zones around customer locations to calculate unloading times. Report on vehicle activity to assess when vehicles need to be added to or removed from a route. Go the extra mile and save time and money with Geotab.
Okay, so we're back in for the third game. We've got the team in not white serving. Not quite sure what colour they're wearing.
I thought it was black.
What do we think for this game, Jimmy?
Let me see. I think white's going to come back, and I reckon it's going to be 15-11. White.
I love that. Exact score.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think they're just going to fix the length. Nice. Gotta love that angle.
That's a problem.
It's a great shot. People club level don't hit that shot enough. But you know, it's just as effective as the lob. But it's easy once you get it. But it's it's not hit enough at the club level.
Yeah, it's a tough one to get the angle right because sometimes you can spray all the way around and you leave yourself exposed to get drilled.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's a bit of fun on the game.
Oh, JR, gotta get round and move. He's got to go play that.
I want to say I think he tried.
I would be chirping. I mean, I'm always chirping. But you got it.
Kyle asked the question.
He did. Good.
He
He's
did.
got it. Oh, you can't leave it there.
Don't put it
Come
on Scott's racket there.
To be honest, I would be hit to Scotty. I would actually go to JR here. I think Scotty's been pretty solid.
Yeah, I think the temptation would be to hit more to JR.
Oof, that's.
But sometimes if you give him so many balls, he gets hot. It becomes a bit of a problem.
JR hasn't moved from the red line this game at this point.
I don't know why he will.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
The angle. Nice man, just absorb the pace.
That was the first one.
Oh,
JR wasn't happy with.
and you gotta. I would be, testing JR's movement. I mean, that wasn't good.
But then it has to be right. If it comes off that third wall, he's all over it. He's going to counter it really well.
But you've got two great movers with Martino and Henderson. So back yourself. Let's we're gonna put a couple in that aren't exactly what we want. Oh, Scott, that's quality shot.
Oh,
Front right, 3-wall reverse.
I like that.
Yeah, it's beauty.
Nice. Absolutely smashed it.
You can work on that this summer. Nice.
I've got a lot of things to work on, I think.
Like that, yeah, good angle. There's just good experience from Scott, just to put that ball at your feet and just get them to pop the ball up.
Yeah.
You're not trying to win off that, you're just trying to get them to lift, and then now you can hit down again. Good angle. See that all day. Kyle, why are you going? Kyle's got to go back at JR there, I think.
Good get from JR, to be fair. Close him out.
Oh.
That's a great spot. He should be able to
Yeah.
for a left.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah.
But it's easy for me.
But so Matt there, yes, he's in a tough spot, but he's got to go way up and look to counter that, because it wasn't like Scott broke it perfectly. You go up, look for the volley drop. JR's
Take
behind
the
you.
left and-
You might as well go for it. Otherwise, you don't just stand in the middle. You just either way, you're not in a great position, but you can look to try and get that. Those are those counter moments, I think, where people can look for more of those opportunities.
Team in white have got a little 5-1 lead here to get started. And Matt's trying new things. I like it.
Oh, got to go. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. A little bit of
Well done.
inexperience on the left wall, first level.
Yuzi did that very well today, that turn. Oh!
Yeah, he did.
Got it.
Nailed it.
Look at this. We need to cut the replay there. Oh!
Scotty! Oh,
Yes.
we'll get our social media team on that. I'm
Yeah.
sure they can get that.
Clip that, please. Beauty from Matt.
Lauren, Gina, if you're watching, get it clipped. Come on.
Side out, 2-6.
We just heard Susie's saying, doesn't play backhand. That was a great shot.
Supposed to be impartial, the referee, I think.
Susie's done a great job this weekend with taking care of the pros. I'm excited to see what she does next
some
year.
of us need looking after, so she's very, very much needed. Yeah. Yeah, Susie will do a great job. Ooh, nice.
Great
A lot
angle.
of walls played there. JR said, Scott, that's yours.
Gotta go. Oh, Carl, trust
getting
Matt.
a bit frantic there.
Yeah.
Good move.
Oh,
Good choice.
Kyle.
Problem. It's tough for Kyle because he hit so many winners in the last game. He probably thinks like he needs to do more.
Yeah, but from the right spots.
Yeah.
You know, from the middle, he's got to go for it. But from the back, I wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't think. Oh, cheeky angle.
Wow.
Well done, Scott.
That's a great shot. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Kept it so short. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's just positioning. Get back up.
Matt.
It's tough to when you play with someone against someone like Scott because he's got that, but he's also can just absolutely rip it by you.
Yeah.
Look at that Kyle's going for that shot. Good. Oh, went for it. Yep, went for the inside out 2-all.
He usually hits that, to be fair.
He hits everything.
Yeah, it's true.
I'd like to see that being a reverse there. Anything in bouncing in front of that red line from Matt, I want to see him just snap or a Sam for the end with reverse.
A little fennis in the pocket.
Oh, nice little block.
Yeah. Not sure if it was an intentional block or not. Ooh, go get him.
Oh, nice JR.
Yeah.
Good movement.
Get up. There we go.
Right side, 3-7.
Just a crouch.
Yeah. I think he's telling him I'm never getting out of the way of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Straight kill. Oh, hit the angle. He's got to hit the angle
Yeah,
there.
he needs to get on the right wall there.
Oh,
That's
yes.
great
What a
man.
spot.
Great spot. Well done.
Oh, yeah, it's beauty.
4-7.
Bang.
Wrap the racket over the top
It's
of it.
so easy to hit that angle and overhit it, and then it comes off the back, and they can, you know, it's
It becomes a problem then because it bounces off the
yeah,
glass.
yeah. It's harder than you think.
Yeah.
It's a great shot.
He's done well there.
Oh, Kyle.
Kyle.
Side out, 8-4.
He's taking that behind the red line. Everyone's in front of him.
I think though if he hits that,
It's great.
yeah. So,
I mean, he was hitting them all in the second game,
Yeah.
to be fair to him.
so I think he's got to keep going for it. Watch out.
There it is. Bit of heat from the back there.
Good that. Did you see that? Hit it at the feet.
Oh.
Ooh.
Exposed a little bit of space
Hits it at
there.
the feet. Get it to
Yeah.
pop up. And that's where you've got to
9-4.
be able to defend so well. When they hit at your feet and you defend, and you still get it to sit at the back. So, you know, but that's for any, you know, for the players looking for how do we set up shots. You know, look at what Scott did there. Pace at the feet, or if you're on the right and you want to go after the person on the right, you go slightly just left hip, get them to pop up, and then you can start going again. Beautiful shot.
Lovely. Stayed super low.
Side out, 9.
Brilliant. Couple of good points there for the boys. See if the green team, I've been told it's green, can string a couple more rallies together.
There you go.
Yeah, that's so clean. JR.
Ah,
That-
made it.
Did that go in?
Ah, the double.
Filth.
JR will be loving that. Look at him.
6-10.
Be chuckling away to himself, I'm sure.
Oh, very silky.
No.
7-10.
He's going now.
Leaning back as well.
Delicious.
Beauty. 1 foot.
I like that a lot.
Just a reminder, I said 15-11.
Closing in.
Surprised he didn't turn for that.
Yeah, he normally does.
I like that positioning from Kyle. So far up
Good
there.
choice,
Well
yeah.
done. Look at him.
Stood 2 foot in front of the line there.
Yeah.
Scott couldn't really help to cover that one. It's really good.
JR's now going to know, you know, can't, if he's got to lift from there or he's got to really break it. Almost had him shut out. Oh! Oh!
Kyle's running on the floor.
JR went for it. Lift, just lift.
He's listening to.
Oh, Matt Henderson!
He's on fire.
Lovely shot.
9-10.
Good lad. Well done. Composed. Took all the pace off it. Lovely.
Hit it flat. Oof. Oof. Wow. Simple.
That worked.
10 all.
10 all.
Oh, wow. Jim, your
Didn't see this coming.
prediction could be in jeopardy here.
Oh!
Or not.
As Jeff Osborne says, it's a squatter there.
10-11.
So Team in White got a 1 point advantage here at 11-10.
Sorry, side out 11-10.
Okay, here we go. It's a big opportunity for Black to see if they can, I mean...
It's green.
Okay.
But an opportunity either way.
Reverse. Yep.
Just, that shot
Just-
is absolute filth.
12-10.
But anytime he's in that back right, that's got to be your first thought.
I think Jeff might be going out to Kyle, tell him to stand in front of that.
Yeah, Jeff.
Take a ball mark. Oh, Scott's getting in control here. Ooh.
Oh. Well done, JR, for getting over.
I love it when he does that.
Oh, 10?
That's Tim from Scotty. Uncommon.
12,
Uncharacteristic, I
11.
would say.
Yeah. Very good with his hands.
12-11. Your prediction is still intact. For now.
Not as confident anymore.
I don't think
Reverse.
you
Oh. Bang.
Oh
Oh,
my
JR.
Goodness. Did
That
that?
is just
13,
textbook
11.
Yeah, don't put it there.
JR. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're wondering what not to do. It's
that's the one.
oh.
Oh,
14-11.
no way.
14-11 game ball.
Call me Mystic Mac.
Bamba ball. What we got? Oh. It's bad that Willow needs to make an error to make sure he got the prediction wrong.
Yes.
I'm glad that people are, you know, respecting the
14-11 game ball.
predictions.
It's like you know what you're talking about.
Down.
Oh,
15-11. Thanks for coming, boys.
Bamba, do the lottery, mate. Oh,
I'll give you the
wow.
next prediction in Game 4. Coming shortly.
So we're back here for the fourth game. Team in white are 2-1 up, and Jim, as you got your prediction perfect in the third, what we're going for?
15-13 white.
Oh, I love it. Let's remember that.
What do you think?
I do think the team in white are going to win this, but am I confident on 15-13? I'm not sure. I'll go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Side out, one love.
Maybe 15-14.
Ooh. But yeah.
After that error.
I want to see Black really bring it to them this game. They have to be super aggressive, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot of coverage.
He's just going to hit a drop there. JR's not coming back up.
Yeah. So for you here, if you were the team in green, what would you be thinking how to counter this team?
Oh no. You put JR on the back left. I think JR on the back left, move right up, and then get him to try and hit through you. For the initial part, just get them to hit the fast drives and just look for the straight in the front corner. That's what I'd do. Or try.
Yeah. Easier said than done against JR, isn't it?
Yeah,
I haven't seen JR pull out of any lunges yet.
Yeah.
He's looking good.
He's just trying to fool us, huh?
It's all deception, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to see Kyle, not Kyle. Yeah, either Kyle take a backhand where Matt was hitting from, or Matt just lifting from here, not hitting through. Is there? See that all over it. I don't think that's the right approach. Oh, got him!
Got him!
You love it. JR loves it too. Yeah, he did.
Flat 1-0, left side.
Was it a love tap or was it a full shot?
It was a love tap.
You don't get opportunities like that very often.
You want to make the most of that.
I'm sure JR will be more than willing to share that bruise with everybody. Good reset from that there. Maybe he's listening to you. Get JR behind him.
Yeah, team in white just neutralizing team in black and just putting them in at the door, as they say.
Yeah.
As the experienced doubles players say.
Use the door. That's a good touch from Matty there. Oh, I'm not getting up from that.
That's a PSA lunge.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's good. No,
Oh,
I just don't think.
You can't attack from there.
Well, you just gotta hit it perfectly.
It's gotta be perfect.
Nice spot. Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
Oh,
You
Kyle.
get that? Wow.
All right. Bit of fun up there.
Yeah. Bit of razzle dazzle.
3-1.
Like to see.
All right. Good start for the young boys.
Right, left side.
Good nice reverse start.
Nice shot from Kyle. Nice aggression from the mid-court. It's good.
Go to the door.
Yeah, good.
Matt's settled in a little bit more here.
Yeah, I think JR's experience here, JR and Scott, they'll probably come back. Just steady the ship.
Oh, JR covering. Just an effortless reset there as well.
Angle. Nice from Carl, good reset. Yeah, everyone's hitting their spots here. It's good squash.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh,
Bang.
that is.
Bang,
Did
well
he get
done.
that? Did Matt get that?
I couldn't see. Good.
Yeah, he got it.
Wow, he got a frame underneath.
That was a frame.
Yeah, he used all the racket.
It was a beautiful shot from JR, but well done, Henderson.
That's definitely one when I see that go past me. Oh, good shot.
Yeah.
Nice work, JR. Oh, Matty's got some legs. Ooh. Got a bit ahead of himself there. Got to be careful.
Down, huh?
Got to be careful putting the volley up for JR.
5-1.
Was that floor?
Yeah, it was not pretty.
Ooh, we won't show that one again.
Nice shot,
Martino.
Kyle. Oh, here we go. Boys are running away with it.
This is just like the second game.
What would you do if you were white right now?
I think I'd just be trying to keep both the boys as far back in the court as possible and try and get them to attack from behind. But again, easier said than done.
Yeah. Kyle's trigger happy here. Yeah, that was...
Side out,
for
2-6.
the team in white are going to try and keep them behind and get them to shoot from behind them. But we'll see how they play it out. Kyle hit a string of winners earlier.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, so easier said than done. From Scott. Ooh.
Testing the movement here. White have come out a bit on top there. Bang.
Ooh, that's
Well done. Nice shot, JR.
Oh, you got that again.
Good.
That's textbook, JR.
3-6.
Yeah, with 3-point advantage to the team in green. See if they can hold on to it. Oh, a little counter drop. Lovely.
Yeah, good positioning from
3-7.
Carl.
Yeah, he jumped straight up.
Right side.
It's like he's been listening to this commentary.
Might be getting text from Greg Martino.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greg Martino. I know he's watching.
What happened there? I missed that.
4-7.
Oof, can't put it there.
Yeah, we're going to make sure they're hitting the spots. The Buffalo Club members call Matt I Go. Because last year when he played with his brother, he went for everything.
Like it.
Yeah, Drew stood still, and Matt, I go everywhere.
He's a lot more polite than I am.
Yeah, listen, I do enjoy listening to you shout your partners. Always very entertaining.
Better to over-communicate and show your passion.
Yeah, I mean, you did play a few with Leachy, didn't you? Who's up there with that as well.
Yeah, I've taken that through. Lovely, Kyle.
Really good
Shot
choice.
missed his angle, and then Kyle, beautiful finish. Hit down on that.
2-wall, lovely. We like that.
All right, Team Green. See if they can take this opportunity. Just got to stay steady, stay aggressive.
You don't want to then shoot too early and then leave yourself exposed. It's
Yeah,
a
but
fine
wait,
balance.
see there, wait for the middle, right?
Might go in.
Yeah, beautiful.
9-4.
Nice
That's
turn. Bang.
Absolutely lovely.
Yeah, clean.
I think you watched Busey earlier, hit a couple of them.
Yeah, Busey showing the young boys how to do it.
Yeah, you can see Scotty doing the quick bamba cover on the other wall.
We got to clip that.
I think we'll get that first.
Oh, good turn. Bang. Oh, that's just my favorite. The hold and straight.
You just don't see it.
Yeah. Oh, JR.
Filth.
Crowd, you can hear the crowd. They're loving that.
That's lovely. Textbook JR that. He just has every shot from
9-5.
everywhere.
Colin
Right.
Henderson just looking around like, where is it?
Yeah, where was that? Yeah. I think that's just a good shot. Get on with it. Good line.
Oh, Kyle, come on.
Settle back in. Got a bit
Side
excited.
out,
All been
six
there.
Scott should probably just try and skid that out of there.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to hit a straight drive. Kyle's got an easy volley. Oh.
Ooh.
Definite weakness. I think that Henderson could keep trying to do that. A straight drop from the back. I think Jay was wincing there.
Maybe, I'm not
Maybe
sure
it's
if it
my
was pain
imagination.
or if a bit of tiredness.
Skillful.
Lovely.
7-9.
It's all the strings on it the wrong way. It's lovely. It's hard to
Left
read.
side. 7-9.
Team in white coming back.
Yeah, your prediction is looking not too bad. Got the big points from Team in White just to make sure they steady the ship. Ooh, didn't need that.
Come on, Kyle.
8-9.
Keep it going.
It's the right time to hit it.
Yeah, have a little team talk. Get some confidence back in each other. Yeah, it's tough when he's hit some great winners, but then just miss that one. It's a good choice actually from Matt to bring Scott all the way around to
Yeah.
this side.
JR just comfortably staying on that red line.
Yeah, he's not drifting too far in the other direction. Yeah, back in the service box. Ooh.
That's what you want to do. And look, there's space now.
Scott getting some court coverage in.
Take it in. Oh no, I think you got to be aggressive there. That was a big opportunity to go for.
Ooh, inside out.
Is that a win out?
Is he asking for a let? He looks like he's looking at the ceiling. I'm not sure what he's thinking.
I mean,
He didn't look like he wanted to go.
yeah, they played a let.
They played a let.
I mean, Carl didn't really.
It didn't look like he wanted to go. No let. know that.
I don't think that was the best shot from Scott, though.
I think Kyle might have been expecting a better shot from Scott.
Yeah.
But it couldn't quite see because he got a bit screwed.
Yeah, he got a face full of a sweaty shirt.
Nothing better. We've got 9-all here. Team in white serving. Oh, Bamba thinks he's already got the prediction right. He's proven wrong.
I tell you what, I want the team in green to get this. Oh, I think he's got to play that.
Yes, I think it's going to be a let.
Yep. Yeah,
You just want this to go 5 because you're playing the winner. I know.
I
know your angle, Jim.
I just love watching doubles.
Oh yeah, man for the game. Love the sport. It's a good shot from Kyle.
Nice, Kyle. Beauty.
It's a nice ball.
Come on, stay hot, Kyle.
Couple of big points going to come in now.
Got to take him.
In, out.
Down.
Side out, 11-9.
He just hit that.
Forcing it a little bit. I think JR would like 4 games rather than 5.
Yeah, he definitely would.
Yeah.
Put it in.
I wouldn't want to exchange rotating drives. JR on that left wall, to be honest.
Ash and Jay on the left wall tomorrow would be hilarious. Oh, great spot. Lovely angle. Look at that.
He's
Kyle was ready for it.
He's gone far up. This is a good spot.
Yeah, it's a good break.
Knows what he's doing.
Kyle's good enough to get it there. Oh, I thought I got him. Sorry.
Nailed him.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
That wouldn't have been.
That would not have been pretty.
Oof.
High pace.
No error here. Go on, go on. Great get, Kyle.
Oh no.
Staying patient.
Good play.
Bingo.
Probably. Yeah.
This is a great rally. Oh, get on the wall, Henderson.
Great lines from JR there.
Yeah.
And reset.
Oh, good heat.
Pace is going, picking up
Here
again.
we go. Bang.
Here we go. Ooh. It's
Smart. He was getting cramped up.
just read the
Not enough
situation really
room.
well there, yeah.
Oh, beauty.
Wow.
Look at this angle. Oh.
Side out, 11.
Henderson, that's just a good shot, mate. Wow. JR absolute fired that one in. It's a great ball. 11-all. Crunch time.
No, he showed the reverse. It's cheeky. Oh,
yours.
come on, boys. Oh, no.
Yawsy mine.
Miscommunication at 11-all in the fourth.
Oh,
12-11.
it's yours.
Green
I'm
boys.
sure everyone would have known whose ball it was if Bamba was in the court. We're going to clear JR's volley. There we go.
Oof.
Just so clean.
Nice, good snap.
Nice ball, Hendo.
Well done.
Good choice.
Bang.
12-4.
He's mostly been resetting from the front, so that was a really good choice from him.
Yes,
Oh,
beauty.
no.
Wow.
On Fuego.
Side out,
That was really nice.
When it rains, it pours.
It's a sunny day here in Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's lovely. 13-12 to the team in green. Bamba's prediction is still on. But we need a...
Come on, green. Get this fifth. Fourth. Yeah, it's a great spot.
Oh,
Woof. Look at that power.
you see it at the second back
turning.
swing. Yeah.
View special. Angle. Just
Good heat.
Oh.
So nice into it. So
Yes, angle. Well, no let. Let's complete let.
it's a great choice from Hendo again.
Well done. Boys have, taken this opportunity.
12-game ball.
I
Taking it to him. It's
think
good.
they've got to stay positive.
It's easy to just start defending and patting the ball around when you get the game ball. Got to go for him.
Let it rip. No, that doesn't do enough. Well, it clearly did, but you shouldn't have done enough.
12-game to 2.
We're going to 5 here, Jim.
You'd love it.
Oh, well, we'll be back for the 5th game shortly. So we're back here for the 5th game. I'm on my 3rd commentary partner for this match. We've got Adam Buse joining us in the booth.
Yep.
Ready for this 5th game, Busey?
Yeah, it's been a good match so far. That game, Hendo and Martino really kind of pulled it out. Hendo caught fire a little bit at the end there, so we'll see what the white team come back with here. What do you think they'll try to do different in this game, Longman?
For the team in white?
Yeah.
I think the team in white are going to look at making sure that they're behind them as much as possible. We saw a few times there that Hendo got up there quickly and counter-punched it, and they got wheels, those boys.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to see JR trying to take as many balls in as possible, really. And then we'll see a bit of heat from Scotty with his new ball.
Yeah. New ball. They think should have been changing the ball before the last game. That's the rules, but I think they all either forgot or conveniently forgot.
I think maybe JR conveniently forgot, as he'd rather silk it round.
Yeah, but as you said, like I think Kendo hit a lot of winners in that last game, but he was in front of JR,
yeah.
and that's not where JR wants Matt to be. If JR can be in front of Matt, that's going to open up a lot of more attacking opportunities for him. So we'll see how this starts off here. What's your predictions here?
I think the team in white are going to pull through. Am I as bold as Jim to give an exact score? I'm not, but I do think that the team in white will pull through. I think Scott and JR will start managing these points quite smartly.
Yeah,
they've been in these situations so many times. They know how to take a big point, and even if they go down a couple of points, they know how to get back in.
Yeah, I think you might see it be pretty tight until it gets to 10-all-ish, and then usually kind of see the more experienced team pull away a little bit. So
yeah.
And I know both Scott and JR can hit big winners at big times. So let's see how this goes. It
wasn't a great start.
Not the best. Not the best.
We'll see how this goes. I quite like how Matt has played this. He's developed quite well throughout the game.
Yeah, he's not usually a left waller, so it's very, very hard, especially playing against like a. Scott looks pretty unhappy there. I don't know.
I'm not sure what he's not happy about.
He went the wrong way around, but yeah. Matt's not usually a left waller, so he's really kind of easing his way into this, and against Arnold, it's pretty tough, but he does play against Scott a decent amount in Toronto.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's a strong start from the green team. 3 love.
Flying.
Yeah. It's not the start White would have wanted.
Not at all. Yeah, get that ball all the way around, keep an eye. That will be a problem.
That's the one thing Matt, like, from that door needs to really focus on resetting it instead of trying to go for too many short balls, because that's going to open it up. That's 4 love?
Yeah. I do think that's like the biggest difference I feel with the top guys is they know how to reset so much better.
Yeah.
A little bit inexperienced, you might just start smashing it.
That's a great
that's
ball.
outrageous.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Great angle. 5 love.
Wow.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
See if they can, if the team in white can put this fire out at all.
Not really got into it at all yet this game.
But the thing is, Scotty's hit a couple of hard balls, but they're not actually phasing Matt at all.
Yeah, he's kind of hitting hard, but hitting it at Matt. He's got to get that sidewall before it gets to Hendo. It makes it a lot harder for that left wall guy. So let's 1-5. They're on the scoreboard.
They're serving. Let's see if they can grab a couple of points to even it out.
Yeah, I think Green just need to stay focused here. Though, like, don't give them anything easy and don't force it short too early. That's a great shot from
Lovely
Matt.
touch.
Yeah,
it's a great ball. I mean, I've done very well there. Gerard, no shot. Scott's just got to make sure that he doesn't leave JR in a tough position like that.
Yeah, and again,
that one there.
It's just like the 3/4 length. It's not deep enough for JR to cross. Oh wow!
A tight bomb from Matty. Yeah, and leaving JR.
Yeah, you don't see that often from JR. 7-1. Wow.
What a start for the team in green.
Spot. You would like to see White make a good run in this to make it a tight one, but
from the view standpoint, you know that if the team in white win a rally, it's going to usually be some really nice stuff.
Yeah.
Not that the green team aren't, but
another winner.
It's an absolutely outrageous reverse from Hendo there.
Hitting it from the middle of the court though. It's Scott and Jer really haven't moved them off the middle of the court yet. Again in the middle of the court. Yeah.
That ball has to come through.
It is not the fastest court that we play on, and it's tempting to just try and hit the ball through guys. You've really got to use the height to get the ball deep. Oh, it's another nick. It's 9-1.
Yeah. Wow.
10-1.
10-1. Martino and Henderson are pulling away here in the 5th.
This could be the very first time since the tournament started that Scott is not in a final here. He's been in every single final that this tournament's been run.
That's an unbelievable statistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to change that.
No.
I mean, what's JR's record here? I know he's won 1.
He's won 1 with Scott, I think.
Yeah. He didn't play last year.
He didn't play last year. Scott's won 3.
Yeah.
Out of 3. Yeah.
The 3 that he's been.
Yeah.
In. Wow. That's quite a nice statistic for him.
Yeah. He's a big fan of Buffalo.
And it's probably the closest one for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Toronto.
For closest SDA. For sure.
Yeah.
There's not any SDAs in Canada. 2-10? 10-2.
Yeah, where we go. A nice little reversey from JR. Get him back in there a little bit. See if they can get some momentum, get a few points on the board.
A lot more of that.
Team in green just got to make sure they don't get complacent.
Yeah. It's a great performance. It's a great performance from Green, considering this is the first time that Martino and Henderson actually played together. So
it's like a big thing as well when you don't play with people. It's it takes a little while even when you play with the same person to get used to it.
Ooh,
what have we got here? Filth. I think they've called that.
Yeah, that's good.
He's hit 4 of them.
Yeah. Again, like when you get to this point where you're up by such a high amount, it is easier to just swing a lot more freely, and you can, like just like that, like you can take it in a little bit more comfortably instead of being so nervous, and you see a lot more winners like that.
The ball hasn't got to the door yet for the team in white.
No.
And I mean, I've played with JR a couple of times in Philly, and every time we get to a point, to the door. I know that's what you're thinking. But I haven't quite managed it yet.
Yeah. 4-12.
If Bamber walks back in here and says he predicted the score, I would not believe him.
Well, I mean,
Everything's
everything is going Green's way. Yeah.
One of those moments. Usually the Yorker can do either, can't it? It can be an absolute winner, or it's
JR shaking his head.
he's not happy.
Oh, again, make it.
What was he doing? Yeah.
Interesting.
Kyle's
Lead
lost the
from
plot a little
Martino.
bit. It's all good.
Just really excited he might be in the final.
Gets giddy. Hey, I would be giddy too.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, Hendo.
that is outrageous.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's clip that one.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Left side, waiting for match ball.
Hendo's highlight reel is pretty impressive for this match.
he has, like, from the 4th and 5th especially, like, just really,
Might become a left field specialist, who knows?
yeah. Not too many left balls out there. It's up for grabs.
That's
This
done.
match.
Wow.
Great job from Green. So yeah, we'll see them in the final. It'll be Henderson Martino against Bamber and Davies.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Improve safety on both sides of the wheel with GeoTab. Set up in-vehicle alerts to remind your drivers to buckle up, stop speeding or harsh braking, and remind them to follow company policy. See which of your drivers need more training with the Driver Safety Scorecard. And if a collision does happen, you can use GeoTab Collision Reconstruction to better understand what happened. Protect your brand, save on insurance, and spend less on fuel and maintenance. Create a safer journey with GeoTab.